Hi, welcome to my channel, The Divine Storm 369. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I'm going to do a reading for you guys today. So this is going to be a karmic reading. Okay, so please just take what resonates personally with you. And it is a general reading. Okay, information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box below. You can also head over to the community board because there is a post there about private readings as well. My readings are also on sale right now. It is $10 off a two-person spread. So this would be a twin flame or soulmate readings. You could also get a karmic reading if that's what you want. And it is on sale from $65 to $55 USD. And we have the third party reading. So you could get twin flame karmic or any other third party type of reading. $20 off. So this is from $99 down to $79. And this is going to go until August. So if you're interested in that, my email is down below and all that information is on the community board or description box. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off by pulling the mutual energy between, let's go ahead and do the divine feminine and the karmic partner this time. So let's go ahead and pull the mutual energy between divine feminine and the karmic partner. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between the divine feminine and the karmic partner in this reading. All right, so let's see what we got here. We have, okay, the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right, so feminine, I feel like, sorry about the glare, you guys. I feel like with this card coming out, I feel like you're watching your person from afar. Okay, so you're keeping an eye on them. There might be some distance between you. All right, as well. Feminine, you are someone who is very, I would say very intelligent, very intellectually driven. You like good and long conversations. You're very thorough. You pay attention to details. You're very observant. I think that you're someone who doesn't really like strike up conversations, but it's like you're the type of person who waits for them to come to you type of energy. I think that you're also someone who has been through a lot of pain and loss in your past, but it has made you a stronger person. Okay, so I think you are someone who attributes how strong you are and everything you are able to overcome to having such a hard past or a lot of adversity in your past in your life. So it's really made you so strong, and it's made you be able to have perceptions and viewpoints of the world that a lot of people don't understand or it wouldn't even like cross their mind, to look at. So you bring a new perspective and a new light into any conversation that you're engaged in. I think that this karmic sees that about you. And I feel like they really can't hold a match to you on that level. So intellectually, they feel that they can't hold a match to you. They don't bring that level of interest that you bring in your conversations. Okay, so this person feels like they cannot verbally or mentally keep up with you. So I'm seeing this karmic masculine feels they cannot keep up with you, feminine. All right. I also feel like, feminine, you might have a pet bird. That's another thing that's coming out. I don't know why that's coming out, but I feel like you either are very close to birds birds can be like a personal animal totem for you, or you have a pet bird. Okay, so this is another thing that I'm seeing. Um, I also am getting air energy here, a lot of air energy. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. All right, energy here. So let's get a clarifier for this karmic energy. Feminine, I have to address this as well. Please understand that I only strive to be honest here, okay, in this reading, like in any reading that I do. And, you know, I've gotten readings before to where I felt like, and, you know, this is in person, like I felt like the reader was very like vague and they really held information back. And it's like they just tell you certain things that are very vague instead of telling you what's actually going on. But I always felt when that happened, there was a certain like, I don't know, like a smugness or like, I know something you don't know about your life type of energy. I don't want anyone to ever leave my readings feeling that way. I always just want to be 100% honest. You know, what you see is what you get with these readings. So, yeah, I strive to be honest. And I have to tell you that I think that this karmic, first of all, they feel that we already know they feel they can't hold a match or a candle to you mentally, verbally. But because of this, they're actually jealous of your mental capacity, of your intellectual energy, and your ability to always like bring that new perspective, and to be so. I feel like you're just a very intriguing person. People love having conversations with you. And I think that this karmic's actually like jealous of that. They feel like you steal the spotlight away from them, or that you make them look bad mentally or intellectually because they can't like join in, you know what I mean, the conversation. So I think this karmic's very manipulative. They might insult you a lot, insult your intelligence, want you to feel like stupid. Like this person wants you to feel not smart, okay, because it makes them feel smarter, right? So they put you down, they knock you down. And I think they even do this in front of people as well, because they are that insecure about their own intellectual abilities. And I'm just being honest here, okay? So they're putting you down, feminine, because they are insecure about themselves. So let's get another card for the mutual energy here. Yeah, it's a facade and it is a mask. All right. So yeah, I think that this person, they want everyone to think, like, I'm just going to go ahead and read it like this. They are putting you down, feminine. They are putting you down to those around you, and they are covering their true self. And I feel like even there's times like where you're like, what? Because this person will like be telling a story to someone, and it's like they switch places with them, with you. So instead of telling the story correctly, they'll like say that they did something you did and you did something they did. They will like switch the story around because they want to like see other people's reactions without them telling them, oh, I did this, not this feminine, right? It was actually me that made this stupid mistake, right? But it's like they reverse it and they say that it was actually you that did the things that they did. And they want to like hear people's reactions on their behavior by saying it's you and not them. And it's like that is also adding to their problems with self-esteem, is what I'm seeing here as well. So they have very low self-esteem, and it's like nobody really sees the true them. They see the mask that they put forward, okay? And feminine, they are projecting this energy onto you. So let's get another card here. Yeah, they are fake. Listen, this masculine is a fake person. They're a fake friend to you. This is a fake relationship, feminine. They do not really like care too much about how you're feeling. And I think that's why a lot of the times you do feel so emotionally disconnected, because you're in this relationship where this person is putting you down, they're insulting you, and it's like they're going around projecting and lying to everyone. And I feel like this person makes fun of you in front of other people. They might make fun of like things you say, or kind of like twist what you say. Like, let's say you tell a joke, they'll like act to everyone like you were actually being serious when you were actually being telling a joke and trying to be funny. They would like act to everyone like, oh my gosh, that's literally how she thinks. Like, that wasn't a joke. That was like her being her, you know. That's literally how she thinks. Don't let her fool you. Like that type of energy. Okay. So they're just totally fake. They're fake to you. And honestly, people don't see you for who you are because of them. Okay. Because they have projected this image onto you, and it just feels so frustrating for you, feminine, because you know what they're doing, you see what they're doing, but it's like you do love them. All right. I feel like you do love them, and that's the reason why you put up with this for so long. But I'm just feeling that lately this has been draining you. It's been making you feel very empty. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at the feminine's individual energy towards this karmic masculine. Feminine, let's see, who is my feminine here in this reading? And who is my masculine in this reading? Of course. Of course. All right, so we have feminine. We got the Eight of Swords. You are being held back so much by this person. You aren't even realizing or recognizing your true potential here in this connection. All right, you are in a mental cage, a prison of a mask. So let's say you're wearing this image that this masculine has projected onto you. You didn't choose to put it on. You didn't choose to put on this. Let's call it a costume. This costume is the image this masculine wants everyone to see you as. So exactly what they're feeling and what they're feeling insecure about is what they want to project onto you. And that is the costume that you're wearing. And you didn't choose to put on this costume, but you're wearing it anyways, because this masculine has manipulated everybody else's perception of you. So therefore, nobody sees you who you truly are. They are seeing the costume that this masculine forced on you, if that makes any sense. Feminine, this masculine has been holding you back. I have Aquarius here. I have Aries here. Feminine, you have become afraid to even talk to this person. You feel like it's impossible to have a conversation. There's no point in trying. They're not going to understand you. They're not going to see it, your side of things. You feel trapped in your own mind. You have so many thoughts and ideas that are so worthy of being heard. And I feel you don't even bring them up because you feel like it's going to cause a fight. Like, let's say you bring up a thought or idea. If this masculine doesn't understand what you're saying, they're not going to give you time to explain it to them. They're going to get angry. They're going to get frustrated that you understand something that they don't. This is someone who's controlling. All right. They have been manipulating you and others around you. All right. So they're controlling, they're possessive, they're very egotistical, very, very prideful, okay, in this connection. Let's get some clarifiers. They might work for some sector of the government or institution, and it doesn't matter which one. This could be like teacher, police, anything. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the Eight of Swords for the feminine energy. Feminine, I feel like you're so down on yourself right now. Like you just, it's like you've given up hope on talking to anyone. Like this person has crushed your spirit so much that like you don't even want to communicate. You don't even want to try. It feels so tiring to even try. And look, we got the answer is no. You feel like, yeah, I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try to express myself, to explain myself. Nobody understands me. What's the point? Nobody sees me for who I really am. Okay. And every time I try to talk to this karmic, I'm shut down. I'm held back. I am being suppressed. That's how you feel, feminine. Spirit, tell me more about this karmic mask. Oh my gosh. Look what came out. This legitly just like fell out. When I was asking, tell me more about this karmic masculine, look, karmic partner. This is the karmic partner, feminine. They're a karmic. They are not a divine masculine. Okay? They are controlling. They are prideful. They are egotistical. They are manipulative. They manipulate you, everyone else around you. They put themselves before you. They step on you every chance of the way that they possibly have. They crush you to make themselves look better or sound better. When actually they're really making themselves look really bad when they do that, by the way, because people see that. They're like, oh my gosh, look how they're treating their girl. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Like, they're like, look how they're treating them. You know, what kind of person is this? All right, feminine. What are your thoughts towards this person? Let's take a look. We got Taurus energy here, the Four of Pentacles, for your thoughts towards them. So you're thinking, wow, this person is so possessive. This person has a grip on me so tightly that I can hardly breathe. They're gripping me so tightly, I can't even be myself. All right. You feel that wherever you stay, wherever you live with this masculine is a prison. You feel that it's imprisoning you. It's dark, it's gloomy, it feels like a dungeon with this person. Okay? And you feel like you can't talk about it to anyone. There's no one for you to reach out to help for. But what you're not realizing is you don't need help. Because this cage, this prison is unlocked. It's open. You can choose to walk away when you're ready. But you're telling yourself, no, I'm not going to walk away. I'm invested here. I have to hold on to this. I have to hold on to what I've accumulated. I have to hold on to this relationship. And yet the whole time, feminine, you felt alone. You have felt so utterly alone, even more alone when you were single. Even more alone than the most alone time in your life. What needs to take place now is healing. You still believe you can heal this person. That's been the situation all along. You thought you could fix this person. You thought maybe, just maybe, they just needed some nurturing. Right? Maybe they just needed healing. Maybe they just needed a feminine energy to love them and respect them and heal them and show them the right direction. That's what you've always thought. Maybe that's what you're still thinking, that you could still fix them, save them, heal them, move them in the right direction. But at what cost? At what cost? Because from what I'm seeing right now, feminine, you are the one that needs the healing. You are the one that needs the nurturing. Why? Because you've been starved of nurturing. You've been starved of true attention and for people to see you for who you are, this beautiful spirit that you are. So feminine, it's you that needs the healing. It is you that has been hurt, not this person. They've hurt themselves. How have they hurt themselves? With their pride. with their ego. It is their own pride and ego that's hurting them. We talked about that. And it's hurting you too. So you, feminine, are the one who does need healing. And Spirit's saying you can't heal this person, feminine, because they haven't made the choice to heal. They reject healing because they feel there's nothing wrong. So you must heal yourself. And let's get another card here. So this is about finding the warmth within yourself when it's very cold. Feminine, I feel that this relationship has been like an eternal winter. Never for the sun to shine on you. Never for anyone to see you clearly in the sunlight. Never to feel the warmth that the sunlight can bring. A reprieve from the cold winter, from the ice. Never to feel that sun that melts the ice, that sun and that love that's more powerful than anything cold, cruel, or icy. That's what's lacking here in this connection. And it's time for you to find that warmth in your winter. This has been an eternal winter for you, and your warmth is coming. And it starts with that healing. That healing is your sun, to melt all the ice away from your heart, away from your spirit, so that you can be seen for who you truly are. That's what you deserve. I don't know why, feminine, but I feel like you're always cold. Like you're someone who, I don't know, maybe like you have a low body temp, or you're like colder than everyone else. Spirit, please reveal to me. And I'm like that too. Like I'm always cold. I don't know why. But I'm just always cold. I could like sit out in the sun, and the hot sun, like just for hours, you know, when everyone else thinks I'm crazy. Let's go ahead and get your emotions towards this karmic. The Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? So you're like, is there any point to having a conversation? Is there any point to having the truth? Will they ever tell the truth? Is this a line in the sand? And if it isn't, where is that line in the sand? Where should it be drawn? This person has been brutal in their communication towards you. This person has been physical with you in your own home. And I am seeing that very clearly. And that is something that needs healing as well. This person's been brutal. This person's been physical with you. And you've never even told anyone. You've never told a soul. It's been secret. And with each insult, put down, abusive situation, you feel colder and colder and more disconnected from yourself each and every time this happens. And it is not fair. You deserve to be who you are. And they have no right to try to diminish that or take it from you. The first step to healing for you, feminine, is allowing yourself to speak your truth. To stop holding on to thoughts and ideas that are no longer serving you. That's the first step. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this feminine feels towards the masculine. There could be a situation with a house here as well, and a house key. Shadow work, feminine. You don't want to do this work. It feels too much. I feel like you're someone that tries to brush things off. Like when this masculine does things to you, you try to brush it off. When people hurt you, you try to brush it off, try to forgive them, try to maybe even sometimes act like nothing even happened. But Spirit's saying no, no longer. Okay, in order to heal, you have to go through that shadow work, which means you have to face the brutal truth that you have been keeping. Shadow work, Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords, both in reverse. You have to speak about your losses. Let it be known, at least if nowhere else, to yourself. Write it down, whisper it to yourself. Just start reconciling with those parts of yourself that you have tried to diminish for so long. The part of you that feels familiar feels very distant, okay? Also, I'm feeling, again, I don't think you trust this karmic either. You feel like you always have to keep an eye on them. Let's get another card here for your emotions towards them. Time to release. Release karmic relationships. And these old emotional wounds are keeping you in a karmic cycle. It's time to cry. It's time to allow yourself to feel. It's time to let yourself out of this prison inside of your body, right? I'm speaking about the emotions here. It's time to cry. It's time to scream. It's time to let it all out if that's what you feel you need to do, because you've been holding them all in for far too long. And Spirit right now is giving you a key. Okay, this key is to unlock those parts of yourself that you've been trying to dismiss, trying to ignore. You're allowed to feel angry. You're allowed to feel upset. You're allowed to feel hurt and betrayed. And you're allowed to feel all of these things that you haven't been allowing yourself to feel. So it is okay to allow yourself to feel this. Okay, it is time for you to release those things and to heal those things. And that can only come about through shadow work. You have to step into the shadows to clear them out. Okay. So let's go ahead and get your intentions towards the karmic. Okay, the Page of Cups, feminine. Okay, you feel too awkward to express yourself to them. Like maybe you've never really fully expressed yourself. Maybe you have, but you were shut down very quickly and you quickly learned not to open up fully to this person. Page of Cups in reverse. There is this need to tell them how you feel, but it's like you had forgotten how to even do that. Can you even find the words to express how you feel inside? I think you're trying to find those words, okay? And your ultimate goal is to express them. You might even be worried about them becoming violent at times with the Ace of Swords in reverse over your expression. And I think that's one of the reasons why you've held back so much. This person's truly dreadful. You might have been with them for 4 years. All right. You feel like there's got to be a way for us to compromise, for us to have this conversation without anyone getting brutal, right? So that's how you're feeling here. Okay, I don't think it's going to happen, feminine. I'm sorry. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think that you will have to work on healing yourself and walking away yourself. I know that you want to compromise. That's what I'm seeing here. I know that you want to heal the connection. You want a compromise. You want to express yourself, but this person doesn't like compromises. Okay? They never have. They never will. And they're far too egotistical to really see outside of their own point of view. That's one of the reasons why they were so jealous of you. And we have breadcrumbs. Listen, feminine, don't settle for bits and pieces. You deserve far more than just breadcrumbs this person is giving you. Okay? You deserve someone who's going to listen to how you feel and what you think and respect your opinions, respect your feelings and validate them, and support you through this, right? Like, not to lash out on you, be jealous of your thoughts because they don't have those same thoughts and, all this crazy stuff this karmic's doing. You don't deserve that. You deserve something far far more special and connected. You deserve to have yourself, because what this person is doing is taking yourself away from you. And you deserve to get yourself back. So what are the actions you want to take towards this karmic? Okay, we got the 5 of Pentacles. It did come out in reverse. Look, there's that cage, okay, that you have yourself trapped in. And with the 5 of Pentacles, I think that you're not ready to express yourself. This is leaving them out in the cold. And look how cold you feel, feminine. This eternal state of winter. The spring is right around the corner. The healing, the growth, the sun. The only thing you need to do is allow it to come into your life, to shine light on your heart, your soul, so you can see who you truly are. It doesn't matter if they see it. It only matters that you see it and that you get yourself back. So feminine, I see that you're going to be very quickly in this connection over the next 4 to 5 months. You are going to be in a spot to where you don't care about anything but gaining your soul, your heart, all of that back. And I see that you will walk through darkness, through poverty, through everything to get your life back, to get yourself back. You might go through losses financially, but it's expected. What you're about to gain is so much more. This losses you're about to go through is going to be breadcrumbs compared to what you're going to gain back. And remember that it is temporary. It's very, very temporary, feminine. Please keep that in mind. It might be a struggle. It might be hard for a little bit, but it won't forever. Again, it's temporary. And the loss you're going to have by walking away from this is, again, it's breadcrumbs compared to what you're gaining, okay? Feminine, it's time to release. It's time to release judgments on yourself. It's time. I swear I just heard somebody sit down like right next to me. I know that sounds weird, but I just heard it. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I just literally heard the cushion go down like, woo, and there's literally nobody in here, like not a soul, not even my cat. So anyways, it's time to release. It's time to move forward, okay? Release what's been holding you back. All of these things that's been placed upon you, all these names, the things that this masculine has told you, the way that you started feeling about yourself, your self-esteem, your confidence, all of that is not yours in the first place. It's theirs. Release it. Release it. It's their jealousy. It's their anger. It's their inability to compromise, their inability to comprehend. Okay, it is them. It is not you. So release all of that. It's not truly you. It's them. And you don't want to turn into them, right? Let's get another card here. Feminine, lies. You have to pay attention to the signs and their actions. So this projection they're placing on you, you have to know that it's lies, and it's time to release those lies, okay? They're not yours. You are beautiful. You're intelligent, and they are jealous of you. They are jealous. They lie to others. They will lie to you. They will not change. If they tell you that they're going to change, it's a lie. And that's what Spirit is saying here. All right? They're not going to. They have zero intention on changing. That is a lie to get their way. Don't settle for it. Don't settle for lies. Because there's so much more in front of you that you have waiting. And it starts with dismissing these lies and realizing that these negative things that you think about yourself is all lies. It's all been pushed on you over jealousy. Okay? So what is the karmic's thoughts towards you, feminine? We have Taurus here. We have Pisces here. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Double Taurus here. We got Six of Wands for their thoughts towards you. So they're jealous of you. They feel like you get a lot of attention, and that you're always the center of attention, that you're so engaging in your conversations and your thoughts are so original. And you always get noticed, and I feel like they're very jealous about that. They want to be the one to be noticed. It's almost like they're trying to steal your energy and give you theirs. It's so weird. It's like they want to trade energies with you. It's so strange. Let's get another card here. Okay, fresh start. All right, so yeah, I feel like every time you go to walk out the door, they're like, wait, let's start over. I recognize what I've done wrong. I'm going to change. I'm going to stop. It's a lie, feminine. They're not going to. They are literally only telling you this so you will stay with them. Okay, so this karmic also is cheating. Okay, there is another woman involved here. And honestly, I'm just going to be very blunt here. It's not a surprise to me that this masculine is cheating when they have such little respect for their feminine. Okay? When they have such little respect for their feminine, put them down in that way, is jealous of the attention that their feminine is getting, then they're going out trying to get their own attention, right? And this other woman is purely to feed their ego. Okay, they feel like they're getting the attention, and it's almost like payback to you, feminine. Like they have this other woman as like a revenge to you, or like a payback to you for taking the attention away from them, or something like that. Like it really is a very negative energy. I don't think I've ever had this come out in a reading, but you know, that is what it is. So they are not loyal either. Let's get another card here for the emotions they feel. Okay, we got strength. So honestly, this is like a very lustful energy as well. Okay. They have a purely sexual relationship with this other woman. And it's like revenge sex or like payback sex to you, even though you don't know about it. Like it's so weird. And they lie to this other woman to make them feel sorry for them. Like they make up all kinds of stories. They literally just make stuff up to this person, like about how evil you are to them and how you abuse them. Like this is what they tell them, like that you abuse them and call them dumb and stupid and all this stuff, when really they're the ones doing that to you. But they're like telling this karmic that that's what's going on, and you know, this third party person's like, oh my gosh, they're so horrible. I feel so bad for you. And they're being lied to the whole time. Okay. This person's very overbearing to be in a relationship with. They are dominating, and they do get physical at times. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. Leo energy here. Let's get another card for the emotions. They have a lot of rage built up inside of them towards themselves, and they don't know why. And we have solitude here with the emotions they feel towards you. So they want you alone. They are tired of you getting attention, feminine. They don't want you to get attention. They feel like, why does this person get so much attention and engages in so much conversations with people and acts like they're having so much fun, when, you know, I don't get any attention, then I'm left standing here alone while they're talking to everyone else, and this is my person. Like that's literally how they think. And that's selfish, very selfish. They only think about themselves. Okay. Let's get another card here. Okay, so they broke their commitment towards you. They cheated, and you don't even know about it, but they know about it, and that's enough for them, because just them knowing about it is enough for that revenge and that payback. I'm sorry, feminine. Let's take a look at the intentions they have towards you. Oh my gosh. The devil, hello. This, not good, okay? This is codependency. This is addiction. This is keeping you trapped. This is suppressing you, oppressing you. They are going to keep doing this to you. And as a matter of fact, they're going to get worse. They want to steal your energy and give you theirs. Okay, they want to trade places with you. They do not like themselves at all. And yeah, they can't stand themselves, you guys. They cannot stand themselves at all. All right, so they've decided they're going to be you and you can be them. And I don't know, you guys. That's just what's coming out here. And more violence. They are extremely violent. This person is. Feminine, I recommend you actually run. Okay? Very violent person. Hands-on violence is what I'm seeing. That's their intention. Their intention is abuse. I got Capricorn here. Let's go ahead and get another card here. Return in reverse. Okay, so with return in reverse next to solitude, it's like they feel like the more they put you down, the more brutal they are towards you, even physical abuse at times. I'm also seeing that there could have even been some sexual abuse in the connection. Okay, I am seeing that because this person does not care about anyone else. And it's like they feel if they put you down enough, if they abuse you enough, then you will return to a state of solitude. And then it's like they're training you to reject any and all attention or conversation from anyone else. They want you, when you go somewhere with them, to look at the floor, to not even bring your eyes up. And you better not smile or have a conversation with anyone else because, for Pete's sake, they might not understand the conversation. They might not be that communicative or social. So they might get jealous, right? And feel like you're taking the whole spotlight away from them. That type of energy. Delusional energy. That's their intention, feminine. I'm just telling you, if this is your karmic, I would definitely run. Okay, as soon as possible. All right, we got snooping through emails. You're not going to have a moment of privacy. All right, they're going to be checking everything in your life. And what I'm seeing here, because they started cheating on you, they're going to start accusing you of cheating. And it's going to get much worse once they start doing this. So feminine, now is a good time to get the heck out of here. Let's take a look at the actions they're going to take towards you. Okay, secret actions, okay? This is also the other woman. Okay, there has been a lot of sex with this other person. It is like every time they have sex with this person, they're thinking like how much they're paying you back, like while they're doing it. Like, it is so weird, okay? That's like what they're thinking in their mind, and it like turns them on. Feminine, this is messed up. You have to get away from this person. Usually I don't get like this in the readings, but oh my gosh, this person is like, their mind is all kinds of backwards, okay? Wow. I would not give them any more time to hurt you. Okay, we got surrender. So yeah, they just surrender to their whims, to their bad behavior, to their gut feelings. Oh yeah, this person. And yeah, look at that. They're going to continue the relationship with this other woman. I think they could be partying together or doing drugs or substances together. But yeah, what I'm seeing here is it's gonna get worse, okay? And like this other person, their energy is like going lower and lower, like they're in a very dark energy for messing with this masculine. Um, because this masculine is lowering their vibration as well. And of course they're lying to them, but this person does know about you. Okay, but this masculine is lying to them about what's going on. Like they've traded places with you, like in what they're telling people. Okay. So, yeah, I'm seeing like this is like the new payback thing that feels exciting and new that they want to do. And they're going to continue with that. And they are purposely going to do things with this other woman to hurt you when you find out. Okay. So that's what's going on, feminine. Right now is a really good time to walk away. Let's see what spirit wants to tell you, what advice spirit has for you. And honestly, these two really deserve each other. From the vibes I'm picking up, they are in the same, like, really low vibration. They're both very manipulative. Okay. Spirit, what advice do you have for whoever is watching? Okay, so you got the wolf here. And it is a trickster. It is about adapting in medicine. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a coyote, not a wolf. It's a coyote. Oops. Okay. The coyote medicine shows us that many things are not as they seem, feminine. The coyote is a benevolent trickster, teaching us powerful life lessons by challenging our intuition and our ability to adapt to unforeseen changes. Coyote fools us, just like this masculine, so we don't get fooled again. Because after this, feminine, you're never going to be able to be fooled again like this. Feminine, has someone taken advantage of your kindness, conned you of your money, of your love, or your time with their facade? Now you will be able to smell a trickster from a mile away. The coyote teaches us to read energy, not words, so we are no longer fooled by opportunists with shady intentions. The coyote is a natural opportunist, quickly adapting to changes and going from surviving to thriving always. With its quick wits and resourcefulness, Coyote is always able to change the negative into a positive. Have you recently been hit with a sudden change that seems so negative? Call to your inner Coyote so he can aid you in making the best of a bad situation. You have gone through many changes in life, and each time you adapted and you transformed into something even greater than before. Though your environment may seem harsh, with the sharp intellect that we know that you have, feminine, with your wits and your resourcefulness of Coyote, you will learn how your new surroundings work quickly, and you will go from just surviving to thriving in no time. Okay, so don't even worry about that. Everything's going to work itself out for you, and you will never be able to be fooled again once you walk away from this connection, because you will be able to spot them from a mile away. Okay, so that is the reading that I have for you. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. I love reading all your comments, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.